but it still does the exact same as the other ones. That one's kind of, you see how the wings on the back go around, and these are all on the back. It's just how it all works off counterweights. The weights, that's why it has those big weights on there, up there at the top. I'll show you.
So this is not electric, this is gravity.
It's electricity, but a little bit of the gravity. See these big, or with the big weights that are like this, they're shaped like that.
With the orange tips.
Those are weights.
Okay.
And you see it's got little spokes. They can move them out wherever they need to be. And what it is, they fear the weight of the sucker rods that are in the well, and they fear where this needs to be, so that this little motor, see how small that motor is? That motor just has to get the weights going, and then it uses the power of the weights to bring up the rods once they get motion in them. And so from that point on, it doesn't have the pressure on the motor, it's on the weights that are swinging, like a swing.
So it's like a kind of like a perpetual motion machine, except that it does have a motor to get it started. And so it uses the weight of it to swing back around, lift it up, and drop it back and start drilling.
And then basically, there's that little uphill part where the motor kicks in to get it on up, and then the weights bring it on around. And it just keeps doing that over and over. So a lot of times you might come to wanting to hear squealing or something. That means there's too much pressure on that motor. The belts are slipping because the weights aren't in the right spot. And so
then they stop it from pumping, and they move those weights either up or back.
It's like a big, you see that right in the middle of the weight, there's where the spokes are, there's an indentation.
Like a boat?
You stick a bicycle wheel in there, and they turn it by hand. I mean, a man can actually get up there with two men and move those weights out. They just turn like a spoke. It's weird. They just loosen the bolts up there so they'll slide where you want them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.